This book just arrived this morning. Goncharov's Oblomov, a critical companion, edited by Galya Diment. Northwestern Atsil Critical Companions to Russian Literature. So for those that don't know, I'm currently leading a group through Oblomov by Ivan Goncharov, published in 1859. And this is the new translation, the newest translation by Stephen Pearl, which came out in 2016, I think. The introduction is written by Galya Diment, and she's the editor of this companion. So this one's actually come from the New York Public Library. Oh! And it says, no other novel has been used to describe the Russian mentality or Russian soul as frequently as Ivan Goncharov's Oblomov, first published in 1859. This guide will enable readers to appreciate fully both the remarkable talent of this Russian writer and his masterpiece. The contributors to this volume begin from the premise that perhaps more than any other Russian writer of the 19th century, Goncharov needs rereadings and re-evaluations. Accordingly, this volume balances the older, more traditional interpretations of Goncharov's most famous novel with the newer, more probing ones. All the essays were written specifically for this volume and are published here for the first time. The volume also includes an exhaustive introduction, many autobiographical materials, and letters never before translated into English. The closing section features an annotated bibliography. So it's a series of essays contributed by Galya Diment, the editor, John Givens, Beth Holmgren, Carol D. Kramer, Ronald D. LeBlanc, Alexander Mihailovich, and Brian Thomas Oles. I'm really excited to read this. When I was reading Oblomov the last time, a couple of years ago, I was of course reminded of the essay I wrote back in my university days, and in the bibliography for my essay I'd mentioned this book. So I got myself a copy of this a couple of years ago and read it after having finished the novel. This one is called Oblomov and His Creator and is by Milton Eyre, Princeton University Press. And not all of it's about Oblomov. It goes into a lot more about Goncharov's other novels and his backstory, which I find fascinating. So I'm looking forward to augmenting my knowledge of Oblomov and Goncharov and reading this short-ish compendium of essays about Oblomov. And of course, I'll be back to share what I learn, probably through my Substack as I go through the novel. So yeah, that's where to go and find that. But you know we're going to talk about it here as well, right?